World War II saw the rise of a new kind of warfare strategic bombing. Bombers became essential. They could fly long distances, carrying heavy loads of bombs. Their targets factories, cities, and military bases. The goal was to cripple the enemy's ability to wage war. The skies over Europe and the Pacific were filled with the roar of these aircraft. Each bomber carried the hopes and fears of nations. They represented both terrifying power and terrible vulnerability. The B-17 Flying Fortress was a symbol of American air power during World War II, representing the might and resilience of the United States Army Air Forces. This four-engine heavy bomber was known for its ruggedness and firepower, earning the nickname Flying Fortress, due to its defensive capabilities and ability to sustain heavy damage. It could carry a large bomb load deep into enemy territory, delivering devastating blows to strategic targets and playing a crucial role in the air war over Europe. The B-17 had a crew of 10, including pilots, navigators, bombardiers, and gunners, and could fly at speeds of up to 287 miles per hour, making it a formidable presence in the skies. Its defensive armament was formidable, with multiple 50-caliber machine guns in rotating turrets, providing protection from enemy fighters and allowing it to defend itself during missions. The B-17 endured heavy losses, often returning to base with significant battle damage. Despite this, its contribution to the Allied victory was significant, showcasing the bravery and determination of its crews. The Avro Lancaster was a British heavy bomber that played a crucial role in the air war against Germany. The Lancaster was renowned for its ability to carry heavy bomb loads, including the massive Grand Slam earthquake bomb. The Lancaster typically operated at night, under the cover of darkness. It had a crew of 7 and a maximum speed of 282 miles per hour. The Lancaster participated in many famous raids, including the daring Dambusters raid. Section 4. The Japanese Menace. Mitsubishi G4M. The Mitsubishi G4M, also known as the Betty by Allied forces, was a long-range bomber used extensively by the Japanese during World War II. It was renowned for its impressive speed and remarkable range, which allowed it to strike distant targets with precision. However, this aircraft had significant vulnerabilities. It was particularly susceptible to enemy fighters due to its lack of defensive armament. The G4M lacked self-sealing fuel tanks and adequate armor protection, making it highly prone to catching fire when hit. This design flaw led to many losses in combat. Despite these weaknesses, the G4M played a crucial role in the early Japanese offensives in the Pacific Theater. It was instrumental in attacks on Allied ships and bases, delivering devastating blows during the initial stages of the war. However, as the war progressed, the effectiveness of the G4M waned. The increasing strength of Allied air power and advancements in fighter technology made it difficult for the G4M to operate successfully. By the end of the war, the once feared bomber had become a symbol of Japan's declining air capabilities. Section 5. Impact and Legacy of Strategic Bombing. The strategic bombing campaigns of World War II had a profound impact on the course of the war, altering strategies and outcomes in significant ways. They caused widespread destruction and loss of life, leaving cities in ruins and countless families devastated. The morality of bombing civilian targets was hotly debated, raising questions about the ethics of such tactics in warfare. Bombing campaigns undoubtedly weakened the enemy's industrial capacity and war effort, crippling their ability to sustain prolonged conflict. But they also came at a terrible human cost, with countless innocent lives lost and communities shattered. The legacy of strategic bombing continues to be debated by historians and military strategists to this day, as they analyze its effectiveness and ethical implications. Memorials and monuments stand as reminders of the devastation, while post-war reconstruction efforts highlight the resilience of affected communities. The impact of these bombings also influenced post-war peace treaties and international agreements, shaping the future of global warfare and diplomacy.